Your breath smells bad.
So does yours. And there's one. Oh! So like rotten fish and poo. He smells like underarms and butthole.
Tomorrow we're leaving to go to Alabama. Guys know what we're going to do in Alabama?
Gonna go to see Black History stuff.
Black history stuff.
And then
What do
can
you-
we go to the beach?
To the beach.
Yeah.
So we decided to take the children to Alabama for a little history lesson on civil rights, and Aden is worried about the beach.
I like the beach. What's the big deal?
So we're planning a family trip to South Africa this summer, and we're going to be learning a lot about apartheid. So we figured we could just take the kids to Montgomery to learn about
American apartheid. They call it Jim Crow.
the segregation. The good thing is one of my best friends lives in Montgomery, so it'll be a little bit of learning and some fun.
Hey, we just made it, and I need to pee. So I wasn't too impressed when we got to the hotel.
I prefer a 5-star hotel.
5-star hotel? Does he have 5-star hotel money?
Okay, come, tell me about it. My worst fear is getting stuck in the elevator.
My worst fear is staying in some cheap 3-night motel.
I mean, he was really in his feelings.
Big mad.
Oh, you mad? Yeah.
That's a small bathroom, but
Come on in. Come on in.
oh, this is nice. But it wasn't too bad.
So we went to the Rosa Parks Museum, and unfortunately they didn't allow any filming inside, but I have to admit it was the best museum. They did the storytelling, it was great, the kids loved it, it was entertaining, and my friend Brandy was there with us, so she was able to kind of give us the ins and outs before we got there.
Make a wish. Make a wish.
There's a film of the reenactment of the arrest and a self-guided walkthrough. You'll notice prices below depending on which tickets as well as age ranges. Good job saving the money. Below that is...
One of the absolutely cool things about the Rosa Parks Museum was that they had a bus that was kind of like a time machine, and you get on the bus and all these videos play, and it kind of takes you back to the days of slavery, up into the Plessy versus Ferguson, all the way up until Mrs. Parks' arrest for refusing to give up her seat. It was a really cool experience, and I think my children really enjoyed it.
This is the Cleveland Avenue time machine. So Mr. Rivets is your driver here today, and he's going to take you back in time to the time of slavery, when African Americans began fighting for civil rights, and then takes you to the Plessy versus Ferguson decision and the beginning of segregation in this country, and then it leads up to Mrs. Parks' arrest.
It seemed like Austin really enjoyed his experience at the Rosa Parks Museum. I mean, he was reading all of the exhibits, he was asking questions, he seemed like he was really into it. So I'm very proud that he had a good experience.
I think that she's a good woman and that she stood up for her rights. I thought that it was good and it really helped us to learn what it was like in the time of segregation and it helped us learn more about the civil rights movement.
As for Aden, on the other hand, I'll let you see for yourself. So what did you think about the Rosa Parks Museum?
This is not the beach.
So we know Aden wanted to go to the beach, and this really wasn't what he was looking forward to. And I thought I would pull him aside, just the two of us, and kind of give it the mom's touch to see if I could get out of him, you know, just something about what he took away from the trip.
That didn't work.
No, it didn't work.
Did you like the museum at all?
No, because it was boring.
Oh, you thought it was boring. Okay. Well, I hope that you learned a little bit about...
creepy.
And creepy? What was
Yeah.
creepy?
That Martin Luther King is dead and they made a statue that looked creepy about it.
Oh, well, I mean, they'd have to do statues because he is gone. So you have to have statues so you can know what people look like and maybe it helps to bring it to life. So did you understand segregation a little bit more, how they made people separate according to their race? You already knew that? Okay.
Next, we went to the Alabama Shakespeare Festival Museum, the artwork section, which is the children's museum section. It was
free 99.
free.
Free
Completely
99. And the children enjoyed themselves. I mean, we had to take them to a place where they could actually run around and burn off some of that energy. Rosa Parks Museum was great, but Artworks was also very cool. So HBCUs are very important in the African American community. My wife and I both went to a HBCU. In fact, that's where we met, at Dillard University. So while we were here in Alabama, we decided to take our children to see Tuskegee.
The kids are just relaxed. Oh my gosh. What is that? What are they even doing at the statue?
Come see, come look at it. So while at the statue, Austin asked, what did it mean? And as you can see, the statue is Booker T standing over what looks to be a slave, I would guess. And he is lifting the veil of ignorance from over the slave. So Austin didn't really understand when he saw the statue, and it was a great opportunity for me to explain the symbolism of the statue, the importance of education, particularly the importance of education to newly freed slaves, because it truly was their ticket to tomorrow.
All right.
So we decided to head over to the George Washington Carver Museum on Tuskegee University's campus, and right in front of the museum is this steep hill. And the children just couldn't resist. They were running up and down the hill and falling and sliding. It looked so fun, we decided to join in.
Run, Patty, run.
I don't think I can make it up the hill. Can you make it up the hill,
You
Mama?
remember when we used to do that?
No, don't slide in your pants.
I'm not doing that. Oh, you're
I'm not going straight up. I'm gonna go to angle.
Get set. Go.
Mommy, go, mommy! Come on, mommy! You're
going to be funny.
Even though my dad beat me up the hill, he looked like he was having an asthma attack.